What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Three Dumb Kids. This is the first episode of our new Terraria series. So let's get started. So like any other player, I started by chopping some trees, getting some wood, and fighting off the occasional slime. But of course, since I was using a copper short sword, I didn't get out unscathed. Then I continued gathering wood. And I actually had a big patch of sunflowers right next to spawn, so I decided to mine some of them because I'm pretty sure they decrease mob spawns. I gathered a bunch of sunflowers and then began leveling the land. Then I began placing down the sunflowers to mob-proof the area near spawn, so me and the NPCs would be safe from zombies and slimes. And since the Christmas event is currently going on, you can get presents from mobs. So I actually got one. I opened it, but I accidentally ate the sugar cookie I got, so then I just had random stat boosts for the next 4 minutes without even wanting to. But you gotta appreciate the smart cursor placing down walls. I mean, look how satisfying this is. And I crafted up a few more walls to finish it up. Don't worry about the one I accidentally placed outside. I'll get rid of it later. And night began to fall, so I crafted up some weapons and other things to help last the night. I was kind of sad that I didn't get any qualities on my sword, but it'll be fine for now. I explored a few blocks and I found a cave, so I decided to go explore it. I found a chest, and I opened it, and there was some decent loot. The best thing was definitely the chest, though. And I mined some iron so I could make some better gear. Then I encountered my first zombie, and we're really hitting milestones now. And just so you know, this isn't the first time I've played Terraria, but I haven't beat any bosses yet, so that is a goal for this series. And I mined some more tin, and I don't know why, because it's not really that useful. But I was like, hey, it's here, might as well take it. And right here's where things started getting good. The first thing I found was a couple of topaz. Nothing super special, but still good. There was also a good bit of iron ore. And for some reason, I decided to start going up. But it paid off because I found another chest. And I had some difficulty opening it. Controller isn't really the best. It wasn't the best loot, but at least I got a step stool, so that's pretty nice. But once again, the best part about finding the chest was actually getting the chest. I found another chest with another step stool, but I also found some iron bars, which was pretty nice, and it had a good bit of wood and potions. Now here's where the real luck comes into play. I found a house almost right under spawn, and I'll just wait to let you see what was in it. You can already see there was a loom, which is pretty good. You can also see a shield statue, and I always like making statue collections. Here's a funny part when I mined into the house and kept getting stuck in cobwebs. Then I mined all the cobwebs, grabbed the shield statue, and I mined the loom as well. And then I opened the chest. And there was a magic mirror and an extractinator, an angel statue, and 9 silver bars. I'm pretty sure that's really good for a spawn house. And I was kind of stupid. For some reason, I used recall potions to get home instead of the magic mirror. I don't know why, but I did, so that's a thing. But you can see I was super excited about my good luck. Here's where I drank the recall potion. Again, I have no idea why. I guess I forgot I got the magic mirror. But anyway, it was not a good time up on the surface. It was super rainy. But I built up a little bit of a storage room and decided to put my statues on the roof. Then I decided to go out and explore in the opposite direction, but with no armor and just a wooden sword, this was not a good idea. Oh, and did I forget to mention it was nighttime as well. I'm sorry there's nothing I can do to make this brighter for you guys, but it's fine because you can see the green arrows above the mobs, and I'm always in the center of the screen. So this clip was actually filmed after I died the first time. I guess I forgot to hit record when I died, but that's why I picked up that gold, is because I dropped it the first time I died. And here I was a big dum-dum and forgot I had the magic mirror, but eventually I remembered I had it, and I made it home safely with my gold coin. At this point, it was time for a piggy bank, so I decided to start building up a house for the merchant to move into. And spoiler alert, the merchant did not move in this episode, but he will next time. And somehow I was insanely blind and couldn't find the doors. Like, this is sped up 3 times the normal speed. But eventually I found them. But it took way longer than it should have, and honestly, send help. I had to fight off a bunch of bad dudes who were just roaming the street out at night, but eventually I got through all of them. And here's the satisfying building again. I just can't get over this. And the walls outside annoyed me, so I decided to make a hammer to get rid of them. But of course not before beating up some more zombies who came to ask for spare change. I mean, they were just out in the cold night. They wouldn't stop knocking on the door, so I decided to put them out of their misery. And I finally made a hammer and knocked down all the extra walls. And now the houses are almost complete. I just have to put a table and chair so the merchant can spawn. And honestly, I have no idea what I was doing during this part, but eventually I got the job done. And then I decided to show you all the gear which I got this episode, which really, it was not that much. But that is going to be the end of the first episode of this series, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button down below. It would really help us out. Leave a like, and even drop a comment below the video if you feel like it. Thanks for watching. As always, we love you guys, and we'll see you next time.